What's up guys, it's Dallas here, and today we're going to be continuing our Juice WRLD PixelArt tutorial. It's really early in the morning, so sorry if I messed up or anything. Just woke up not long ago. Let's go ahead and head back over here to our left side. We're going to place another black concrete on top of the black concrete that's on top of the Arcana wood log right here. Oops. Alright. Then we're going to take us another brick block and we're going to place 2 right here between this little gap. 1, 2. Then we're going to place us gray terracotta to the left of the top nether brick, and then place us nether bricks on top. So we place 2 nether brick right here, place black concrete right here, and then place us gray terracotta and then nether brick on top. Next thing we're going to do is take us our brown terracotta. We're going to go 1, 2 to the right of the nether brick and gray terracotta. Then we place us gray terracotta again to the right and place us, we're going to grab us nether quartz from right here and we're going to place it to the right of our gray terracotta and grab our soul sand, and we're going to go 1, 2 on top of the gray terracotta and the nether quartz, and then place us soul sand on top of the nether brick block again. We're going to take us our brown terracotta, place it to the right of the soul sand, and then place our gray terracotta on top of the soul sand. We're going to grab us redstone and place it on top of our brown terracotta, and then place us brown terracotta to the right of it and on top of the brown terracotta. Then we're going to place this black terracotta on top of the redstone ore and grab us our note block here and place it underneath the brown terracotta. Next thing we're going to do from here is we're going to grab us our Arcana wood log and place it right between the note block right there, and place us a note block. So we place it to the right of the note block, and then we're going to place another note block on the right side of it. Alright, next thing we're going to do is grab us a spruce wood plank and place it right in between the Arcana wood plank, or place it on top of the Arcana wood log. And then we're going to take us gray terracotta to the right of the spruce wood plank and to the right of the note block, and place us brown terracotta on top of the gray terracotta. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do from here, go back over to our left over here, and let's see, where should we start working at? Okay, so lined up with the top blue terracotta right here, we're going to go all the way over here to this little gap. We're going to place us soul sand right in between there, and then we're going to take us nether brick and place it up left diagonal from the soul sand to the right of the nether brick. So we're going to take us our gray terracotta, we're going to go 2 over, 1, 2. Take us black concrete, we're going to go up 2, 1, 2. We're going to take us black terracotta right here in between this gap, we're going to go 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to place this brown terracotta on top of the black concrete right here, and take our nether brick, we're going to go 1, 2 to the left, and then place our gray terracotta to the left of nether bricks. To the left of black concrete, we're going to place us Arcana wood log, and then we're going to place us nether brick to the left of the Arcana wood log. Next thing we do is on top of a black concrete, we're going to go up 2 with nether brick, 1, 2, then 1 to the right, 1. We're going to take us black concrete and we're going to go 2 on top of Arcana wood log, 1, 2. You're going to place us nether brick on top of the black concrete. we're gonna place us black terracotta to the left of the black, or of the nether brick that we just placed, and then on top of it we're gonna place us arcana wood log underneath the left black terracotta right here. And then we're gonna grab us, we're gonna need a birch wood log, and we're gonna need us gray, light gray concrete powder. So we're gonna go birch wood log, and then to the left of the nether bricks right here, we're gonna place us black terracotta, and then place us light gray concrete powder right here. Then we're gonna take us gray terracotta on top of the light gray concrete powder, place that on top, and then we're gonna place us our nether brick block. We're gonna go 2 to the left of the light gray concrete powder, so 1, 2, then place 1 on top of the right nether brick. Okay, down left diagonal, we're gonna place us soul sand from the far left nether brick right here, so right like this. We're gonna take the netherrack right here and we'll place it on top of the soul sand, and then up left diagonal from the nether brick right here. Alright, we're gonna go down here, we're gonna grab us black wool, and we're gonna grab us the coal block. We're gonna place black wool to the left of the nether brick, underneath the nether brick, and then place us block coal to right of the black wool that we just placed. Next thing we're gonna do is take us black glazed terracotta. We're gonna place it right in between nether brick right here, and we're gonna place it on top of the gray terracotta right here, upright diagonal of the nether brick, the top nether brick. Now on top of the nether brick, we're gonna place us gray terracotta, and we're gonna place us another netherrack on top of it. Then on top of the black glazed terracotta, we're gonna place us brown terracotta, and then place us another netherrack on top of that. And then we're gonna get us a spruce wood log, and we're gonna place that to the right of brown terracotta, and place us black glazed terracotta to the right of the netherrack, and place another netherrack on top. Alright. So the next thing I want to do is I want to come back down over here to the right, and we'll work on this over here. We'll come back over here once we fill in this area, because it basically curves into this area, and then we'll go over to middle and work on that side after. I think that'd be the best way to do this. Alright, so we're going to take our black terracotta. We're going to go 1, 2 to the right here, place this black concrete on top of the far right black terracotta. Take us another brick block. We're going to go 1, 2. We're going to take us another brick again. Well, first we're going to place the black glazed terracotta to the right of this brown terracotta, and then we're going to place us our nether brick block again on top of the brown terracotta, and then 2 on top of the, actually let's make it 4 on top of the black glazed terracotta. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then place this black terracotta right in the middle. And grab this arcana wood log, and we're going to place it to the right of the nether brick. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our gray terracotta here, and from the black concrete we're going to just place it all the way over. I'm going to go down here, grab our redstone ore, then place it to the right of the gray terracotta, and then place, we're going to have to grab a soul sand and place that to the right of the redstone ore. We're going to place us gray terracotta on top of the soul sand, and then we're going to grab us some clay from right here and place it on top of the redstone ore. We're going to place us an arcana wood log and place it to the left of the clay. And then we're going to place us a block of coal to the left of the arcana wood log. So we're going to go 1, 2. And then take us we're going to take us a block of obsidian. And we're going to place the obsidian on top of the arcana wood log. Alright, so the next thing that we are going to do is, let's see here, I'm gonna grab us purple gray concrete. We're gonna place this 2 gray concrete on top of the right coal block. We go 1, 2, and take our black terracotta on top of the obsidian. We're gonna go 2, 1, 2. On top of the clay, we're gonna go gray terracotta. We're gonna go 1 gray terracotta on top of the clay block, and then right in between here, we're gonna place us black terracotta, and we're gonna place us 2 up 2 with black glazed terracotta. So 1, 2 on top of the black terracotta, and then we're gonna place us nether brick block right in between, and we're gonna place us on top of it netherrack. So we're gonna go 2 netherrack on top of nether brick, 1, 2, and then 1 netherrack to left. Alright, next thing we're gonna do is take us spruce wood log, place it on top of nether brick, and then we're gonna place us brown terracotta 1 to the right of the spruce wood log. Then from the black terracotta right above it, we're gonna go 3 over, 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna go 1 on the far left of black terracotta. Alright, next thing we're gonna do from there is we are going to grab us some purple terracotta, and we are going to place that right here on top of the arcana wood log. Then we're going to take us some let's see here, we're going to take us some white terracotta right here and place the white terracotta on top of the far left soul sand, and then grab us a note block, place on top of the white terracotta, and you're going to place that right there. And then we're going to grab us white wool, and place the white wool right in between the arcana wood log and the white terracotta. And then we're going to take us gray light gray concrete powder and place it right on top of the white wool. On top of the light gray concrete powder, and place us black terracotta, and then we're going to place us black concrete to the right of the white terracotta. We're going to place us black terracotta to the right of the black concrete, and then we're going to go from the note block 3 over to the right. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then from the on top of the note block we're going to go 3 again. So 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to go from the nether brick all the way over, but right here in between this little gap we're going to place 1 black glazed terracotta. Then we're going to go all the way over to here like this, and then we're going to go back over here to our left, and we're just going to place it right here in between, right on the black, to the right of the black, not black but brown terracotta. Sorry about that. We're going to take a soul sand, place it to the right of the black glazed terracotta, and then we're going to grab us actually let's grab us magenta terracotta, and we're going to place us 2 to the right of the soul sand, 1, 2, and then we're going to place us 1 on top of the soul sand right here. Alright, so the next thing we want to do is place us white wool on top of the magenta terracotta right here, and that's the one to the left, and place us white terracotta to the right of the white wool. Alright, let's see now. Alright, so we're gonna go another brick on the right, black glazed terracotta, and then we're gonna place a soul sand on top of the nether brick, block there. Then we're gonna grab us our nether core ore here and place it down right diagonal from the nether brick block right there. Alright, see, I'm trying to find the best ways to do this because each spot is oof. You have to either swap blocks a lot or do a whole bunch of different stuff. Alright, so let's go down here to the black glazed terracotta and place us another brick block on top of the second one right here, and then we're going to place us black terracotta to the right of it and place us some redstone ore. We're going to get redstone ore, then place us light gray concrete powder and place us 2 redstone ore again to the right, so we're going to go 1, 2. Then we're going to place us soul sand, and we go soul sand to right of the redstone ore, and then place 2 soul sand on top, 1, 2. Then we're going to place us a note block to right of the soul sand and 1 on top of the soul sand, and then we're going to place us a note block to right, or a soul sand to right, a note block we place to the right. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we are going to take our brown terracotta here and place it, place that right there so I can stand. Place it on top of the note block right there, and we're going to place us another brick block to the right of the brown terracotta, and then place us black glazed terracotta to the right of the nether brick block. Alright, next thing we're going to do is place us redstone ore on top of the top note block right here, and then we're going to place us some purple terracotta upright diagonal from the redstone ore, and then on top of the redstone ore we're going to place us gray terracotta. So we're going to place 2, so we're going to go 1, 2 on top of the purple terracotta. We're going to place us another brick block, and then we're going to place us black glazed terracotta to the left of the gray terracotta right here. We're going to go 1, 2. We're going to place up top left soul sand. We're going to place us another brick block, and then place us redstone ore to the left, another brick block, and then 1 on top. We'll take a soul sand, place right in between the redstone ore, and then we're going to place us another brick block to the left of the soul sand, and then 2 on top, 1, 2. And then we're going to place us note block to the on top of the redstone ore. We're going to place us soul sand on top of the nether brick block right there, and then place us black glazed terracotta on top of the soul sand, and then to the left of soul sand place note block, and then place a note block on top of the top note block to the left of it. Hopefully I've explained everything good so far. Like I said, it's really early in the morning, so I'm trying to do my best. So yeah, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take us some black glazed terracotta right here. I'm going to place that on top of the far left redstone ore. And then we're going to take us nether core ore right here and place it to the left on top of the light gray concrete powder, and that's to the left of the black glazed terracotta we had just placed. And then we're going to place on top of black terracotta right here another nether core ore and place a soul sand to the left of it. We're going to take us some white terracotta here and place white terracotta, there we go, and placed it on top of the redstone ore in between the nether core ores, and then place us the white terracotta on top of the soul sand. You're going to place a soul sand on top of the white terracotta, and then place us, let's see, I'm going to need us a spruce wood log. I was trying to think of the last place I placed it, and we're going to place spruce wood log to the left of the white terracotta. We're going to take us black terracotta or black glazed terracotta. We're going to go one on top of spruce wood log, then one on top of the soul sand. So that was one to the left of spruce wood log, one on top of it, and then one on top of the soul sand right here. We're going to take us another spruce wood log, place it on top of the far left black terracotta. Then we're going to take us white terracotta. Oops, kind of stopped flying there for a sec. We're going to take us a white terracotta, and we're going to place it to right and on top of another course ore right here. And then we're going to need to grab us 2 blocks real quick. We're going to have to grab us snow and then bone right here, and then we place us bone right in between the white terracotta right here, and then come down here and place on top of another core ore snow. We're going to place us another nether core ore on top of the snow, and to the right of the snow we're going to place us some brown terracotta and place that right here. We're going to place us on top of the black glazed terracotta, a note block, and then we're going to place us brown terracotta on top of the note block to the left we had just placed. Alright, next thing we are going to do is we're going to grab us some polished granite. I want to go, oops, we're going to go 1 2 1 2 1 2, so we want to up, we want 2 3 times. Alright, next thing that we are going to do is to the right of the soul sand. I'm going to place us brown terracotta and place that to the right as a soul sand, and then we're going to place us netherrack, 2 on top of the bone block, 1 2, and then 2 to the left, that one, 1 2, like so. It ends up like that. To the right of the polished granite we have placed right here, we're going to place us 2 to the right of it, 1 2, like this, and then we're going to grab us normal granite again, not polished but just normal granite, and then we're going to place that to the right of the bottom netherrack. We're going to grab us a birchwood log again and place on top of the granite. I just placed it the wrong way, oof. Okay, there we go. Then we're going to grab us some bricks real quick, and we just have some over here. So And grab those real quick, and then we're going to come back up here and place this 2 to the right of the polished granite. 1, 2. Then we're going to take us white terracotta and place 1 to the right of the granite, and then 1 to the right of the birchwood log. And then we're going to place us black terracotta to the right of the nether brick box, and place a soul sand on top of black terracotta, and then place black terracotta to the right of the soul sand. And as you can see, we're almost done filling this in, and then we'll just have to do a little bit parts on the top, and we'll be done with the left shoulder soon. So it shouldn't take too much longer to try to get this done. Once we hit a certain part of the background, it'll be really easy to finish up because it's mainly one color, so we only have to do a few little bits and pieces in certain spots, but you have to really keep up whenever we start working on it, because basically it's gonna be really easy to mess up on. I'm actually quite worried on doing it myself because I feel like I'm gonna mess up again, because it's really areas where it's one big chunk of the same color that you messed up in, like this, because I messed up slightly over here but you can't tell. So I'm hoping that I don't have to do that like that. So, but so far everything's been pretty good. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, we're gonna take us our brown terracotta here. I'm gonna place it to the right of the black glazed terracotta, then place us another brick on top and to the right of it. Next thing we're gonna do is place us black concrete to the right of the nether brick right here, and place us 2 nether brick to the right, 1, 2 at the right of it, and place 2 on top, 1, 2, and then we're gonna place a soul sand on top of the black concrete, and then grab us our gray terracotta. I'm gonna go right in between the soul gap. We're gonna go up 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1 to the left of the top, and then we're gonna place us brown terracotta right here in between the little piece we did and then nether brick. So we're gonna go 1, 2. Then at the bottom one, we're gonna go 2 to the left with gray terracotta. So we're gonna go 1, 2, and then place this brown terracotta right underneath, and then 2 to the left of that gray terracotta, 1, 2. And then we're gonna have to grab us purple terracotta from right here and place it to the left or on top of the black glazed terracotta. We're gonna take us our black terracotta and place 2 on top of the gray terracotta right here. Place us our soul sand to the left of the black terracotta on top of the left black terracotta, and then take our nether brick block, place it to the right of the soul sand, then place us up to on top of the far left gray terracotta. So 1, 2, then a soul sand upright diagonal like that. Okay, so to the right of the nether brick block, and go we're gonna place 1 down to the bottom of the nether brick block of brown terracotta. Oof, that probably didn't make sense. Alright, right here next to the bottom nether brick right here, we're gonna place a brown terracotta, and then down right diagonal from it, we're gonna place another one, and then we're gonna place 1 upright diagonal from brown terracotta as well. Alright, on top of the soul sand, we're gonna go up 2 with nether brick, so 1, 2, and then we're gonna go 1 to right, 2 to right, and then 1 up on the far left block. Next thing we do is on top of the left nether block right here, we're gonna take us place this gray concrete, or not gray concrete, but gray terracotta and then we're gonna grab us black glazed terracotta to the right of it. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and stop here, and we'll be working on finishing this up and working on touching up the edge, and then we should be about done with this side. We'll get to the middle, work on it, work from the middle to over to the right side, and work on that, and then we'll basically be working on the rest. And it shouldn't take, like I said, once we get the main part done right here in the middle, and do the background where it changes up colors each time, we'll basically be done, because it's just one of each color. We just have to do the outline, then fill in, make sure you get all the little pieces in it. Alright, I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and turn on notifications to make sure to get notifications for next Juice WRLD pixel art tutorials. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.